the World Series.
Yes.
That's surprisingly cheap.
Might be more. I have no idea.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like 200's too little. A game at 11 a.m. No way.
I'm not doing.
Games at 11 a.m.
You can.
Where?
I don't know. But I could. I guess there could be if there was like a doubleheader.
Should put default.
Fuck no. You ready to get fucked up?
I wanna lose.
Yes. Yes, you are. Oh my god. I fucking hate hard mode in 8-ball.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is
I gotta get the pregame.
Why do you get
Now at the
You
plate,
skipped
Cody
it.
Bellinger. He'll get us started in this one
You
under the lights.
you're leading off Cody Bellinger.
Number 35. Cody.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Respect.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Fastball. How'd you miss a fastball that bad? Hold on, 1 sec.
Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Max Muncy.
First baseman, Max Muncy.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Rendon waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that
He
didn't
tried
go
to bunt with the fucking slow ass no-hitter.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ray.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
The right fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's hitless in 6 tries. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Has a look, now the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike called, now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth.
So a runner at first with one man gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Juan Soto becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Line to the right side. Peterson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
It's 1-0. How do you like that?
Now batting, Jock Peterson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 31.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
No, I take that back.
So the base is empty here with one away. And
I'm telling you right now, fastball right down the middle.
What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's Corey Seager. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Scherzer, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Now to the plate, number 16. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 16.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Seager leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
What?
Can't say that
You're
I see the
walking
logic
Howie
in this one,
Kendrick?
but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Still no balls and 2 strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit high and deep out there to left center field.
Get out. Get out.
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Let's
So
go,
the bases
baby.
are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Victor Robles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it. And that's the first strike. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer.
That's a ball.
This is in the air out to right field. Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. At the plate, Trey Turner. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning.
How do you like that home run?
So striding forward now, number 9, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
High in the air into shallow left center. Soto sprinting after it.
Close.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This one's flared toward left center, and that's in there, base hit. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. And now for Washington, Adam Eaton hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up the fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
This one's down to third. Turner has it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So striding in, Anthony Rendon looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Juan Soto to the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Turner is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Justin
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better
Fastball
watch
right down the
themselves.
middle.
If they don't start putting balls
Ready
in
for
gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat
now
there.
batting. Right fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And that's into the corner, of foul ball and right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
Do you know how to run the bases?
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The left fielder, number 11.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Robles. He can't get there as it falls in. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Hit sharply on the ground. On the first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the end. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build
Whoa.
that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to
Trying to hit your dad, bro? No, my dad.
Now an off-speed pitch.
You're gonna get
Nearly
Kershaw.
ran in and
You're
got
gonna get
him.
Kershaw ejected.
Popped him up. Number 16 is under it. 1 away. Striding in once again, Kurt Suzuki. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
Probably.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Number 9 calls for it.
He's
Makes
doing
the
the
play,
Fortnite
and
dance.
there are 2 gone now. Victor Robles digging in now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here.
That's
He didn't show it there, but I
Michael.
wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it.
Hot shot to first base, and a
No.
great play to end the inning. Digging in, number 9. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
First
Number
delivery
9.
to him
Who
on the
asked
way.
that?
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Yeah.
Hey, I can
He's trying to
understand
go
this
with us.
batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and
I
there's
don't know.
1 away.
They haven't
Ready
released
for
it yet.
another chance. Clayton Kershaw. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah,
Probably
he showed
tonight.
like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit
Pretty
more
sure.
carefully this AB.
Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here, and if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Striding into the box, Max Scherzer.
Sunday's a 7:45 start.
So make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and a strike to count.
10, 11.
0-1, here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and 2 to the Nationals pitcher.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well of time. I'd be looking heated.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now the pitch.
Well, he hasn't said if his dad can get it yet.
Grounded
That's
up
what
the
he said.
first
He
baseline.
texted me he
This
might.
gets foul. It's 0-1.
Probably at somebody's house.
That's
Marked it at
taken.
somebody's
Now
house.
it's 0-2.
I think that's what I'm doing Sunday, or not Sunday, Friday with Ryan Bailey.
High that time with the slider taken for a ball.
No, with Ryan Bailey.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Neither
You're just
guy
throwing
willing
sliders?
to give in,
Why are you
and
throwing
the at-bat will
sliders?
continue. The 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
I did.
He takes strike 3
come on.
called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger,
I'll
and
send
there
it.
are 2 away.
The right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box now, Max Muncy. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Were you watching the
Therefore,
game
it is Dozier,
yesterday?
And that's the first out. Now in the box, Justin Turner struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's got to
With
find a way to
me,
set
Quinn,
his sights
Andy, and
down, but if
Oliver.
I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an
Shiv
adjustment.
and Connor Vista
Rarely
were
do you see
in
a
the
player of this
same
caliber
row.
hold that
But they were
badly,
keeping
but he
seats
was
down.
tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Line down the left
We
field
tried to
line.
switch with them because remember
This is
no
gonna
Ryan
get
Bailey did.
foul.
Remember I told you I was gonna try and get try to have someone switch with me. So yeah, they didn't want to switch, but like Shiv, Connor, they had a friend with their dad, so it was 4 people. So I was like, all right, bet. So they went to left field, and I told Quinn and Shiv because I was next to Shiv and Connor. That was my seat. So I told Quinn, Andy, and Oliver to switch, and then the dad got really mad when he came back. He almost called the usher. I was like, dude, chill the fuck out.
No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is
Cuban wrote to this show.
Make him a catcher.
coming to the plate now. Anthony Rendon. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Height?
first
6-1.
offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Gone.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your
That's right.
secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
And that
Those
catches
2
the
home
high
runs
outside
are off
corner.
curveballs.
1-2 now. Count still at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he got him. Ready for another shot now. Brian Dozier. He flew out in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Stepping in, Howie Kendrick. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Sent on the ground out to second. He can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away.
No.
Do not expect a third.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Pitch popped up. Muncy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
I don't know.
So stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings.
Chasing balls
Down by
way
a
up in the
photo. It's
zone.
time to get some base runners and hopefully a
You don't
long
have
ball
to
get them
swing
back
every
into
pitch,
this one.
Adam.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First delivery to him on the way. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
A ball and a strike.
Did you hear
now.
the commentator?
High in the air out to center field. Robles.
That was like
is
right where he
back,
made
and
a
they'll
catch
get there
last
to make
night.
the play for route number 2.
To end the game.
Now at the plate, number 16. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Stepping into the box,
Let me
Victor
check if I have
Robles.
this
He
here.
has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I'm going to pitch a shutout with Max Scherzer. I'm not going to go to my bullpen.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max
Who,
Scherzer.
last night?
He was sat down
Scherzer
on
started.
strikes in his last at-bat. Timing
And
just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
No. Strasburg pitched and then Daniel Hudson pitched.
The windup and the 0-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Yep.
At the plate, number 9. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
You would like that, won't you?
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
It's Kike Hernandez.
Number 85 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup.
I tried FaceTiming you, but you didn't answer.
Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Number 85 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Stepping up now, Adam Eaton. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First pitch curveball, swung on and missed. Strike 1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. The 1-1. And he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rendon. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 1-0 home. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. 1 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here.
You do not know how to use your bullpen.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And this is off the fence now, out near the Washington bullpen. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ballgame. Settling in now, Juan Soto, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Rendon, the runner at second with 1 away. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he is out on the tag.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Ryan Gerger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on. The 1-0. Line drive to center field. Bellinger is there, and he puts this one away for the third out.
That hit the ground.
Digging in.
Scherzer has 14
Once
strikeouts.
again, Max Muncy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
I'm not striking you out. This one?
A slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set and the pitch. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
The 0-2 once more. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Me?
0-1, here it comes. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over.
Shutout. Pitch the shutout. I was throwing it in the dirt on purpose so I'd strike you out and you'd get on base without getting it out. So I can rack up more strikeouts.
Final line score for the ball game tonight.
18
For the
strikeouts.
victorious Washington Nationals, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men.
Alright, I'm gonna go. AL wildcards getting ready to come on.
Alright, I'll see you, Brian.
Alright, see ya.